54 continued, part 2. And here's where things get weird. All right, so we've been given the marginal products for, again, our whatever it is we're making. I don't know what this is, but we have two different things we can buy. We have product C and product D that we're going to use to help us make our stuff, our thing that we're making. And we need to figure out which of these to buy. I mean, a good example would be, let's say I'm making tables, I'm making something out of wood. I don't know. I'm sitting at a table, so I looked down and saw a table. So there's different types of wood, and maybe this is one of them's cheaper than the other, but one of them's harder to work with. I can get more out of one and better satisfaction out of the other. And again, different types of products make me more productive or less productive. So I've got product C and product D, and we need to figure out which combination to buy, which is going to get us to the best place here. So I've got this. So this is all my data for C, all this over here. And this is all my data for D over here. So these are two different charts here sitting next to each other. I could probably make this easier and put a space between them, but I won't because, whatever. All right, so these are my marginal products. So if I add one, it's going to get me 10. If I add a second one, it's going to get me 8. If I add a third one, it's going to get me 6 more, because remember, this is marginal here. So we can also see these things are, the price of C is $2. So we got a couple different things going on here. We're going to sell this for $2 and... Oh, wait a second. Oh, it looks like we're selling this thing for 50 cents. Anyway. So let me back out of here for a second. So my marginal revenue product, this is the important bit here. I got a marginal revenue product, again, starts high and goes low, and then same thing for D. It starts really high, actually, and goes low. But here's my thing. These cost different amounts. So this costs $2, and this costs $3, right? This is like the nicer wood or the better cleaning product that lets us clean things up faster. This is the cheaper one. This is the cheaper wood or the cheaper cleaning product. Or, these are the potatoes that take forever to fry, but these ones fry up really crisp, really fast. Again, I've got two different products, and I got to decide what combination to buy and which one's going to work best for me. So what I'm going to do is I need this. So I have the marginal revenue product, but I need the marginal revenue product per dollar. So I'm going to divide all these numbers by 2. And then in this column over here, I'm going to divide all these numbers by 3 to get a sort of an apples to apples, one-to-one kind of comparison here. So I can't get it to write small. All right, fine. So let's just go through, and this is 250. I'm just dividing all these by 2. This is $2. This is $1.50. Oh, sorry, $2. Sorry, $1.50. This is, what's half of 250? 12. $1.25. Half of $2 is $1. Half of $1.50 is 75 cents, and half of $1 is 50 cents. Okay, and these ones I'm dividing these all by 3. So 1050 divided by 3 is 350. 9 divided by 3 is $3. 750 divided by 3 is 250. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 450 divided by 3 is 1.5. 3 divided by 3 is 1. And $1.50 divided by 3 is 50 cents. So what we're going to do now is, let me scroll up a bit. All right, so these two resources, and it says this kind of up top here, hold on. These two resources can be substituted for each other. They are, where I just saw the word, substitutable. So I can use C or D. Okay, I can use this cheap wood or cheap potatoes, or I can use the more expensive wood or more expensive potatoes. And I need to figure out which one's going to be worth my while. So this is saying, let's say I want to produce 64 units of this thing. So producing 6, I'm going to take some notes on the side here, and you might want to do the same. So I want to produce, let's say, what's going to get me the most for what I'm paying right now. So if I am, I want to do what's kind of best for my firm here. So I'm going to go and I'm going to hire that. I'm going to buy one of those because this gets me a better deal. This gets me $3.50 worth of production value. This one only gets me $2.50, so $3.50 is better. So this gets me $3.50. That's great. So for that $3.50, I can produce 21. So right now I've produced 21 of these things. We're going to go until we get to 64 here. So now I have a choice. I can hire this for $3 or hire this for $2.50. This is better. Sorry, and I'm not paying $3 for it. Well, I am paying $3 for it, but this is getting me $3 worth of value per unit. That's pretty good. This is only getting me $2.50. So, and this gets me 18. 21 plus 18 is 39. Okay. So now this one is worth $2.50 and this one is worth $2.50. So I'm going to actually use the other one because, you know, let's give them a shot. But really, it doesn't matter. And this is going to get me 10 more. So now I'm at 49. Okay, so I'm just adding up these numbers until I get to 64. So now I'm going to go back to this one. I'll get this one now because $2.50, and this one gets me 15. 49 plus 15 is 59. That gets me to 64. And that's where I want to stay. So if I want to produce 64, the most effective way for me to do it, that's going to get me the most for my money, is to hire 1 of C and 3 of D. Okay, so I want to make 64 of these things, and I did it. 21 plus 18 plus 10 is 64. That can't be right. Oh, plus 15 more, sorry. Because I hired that one too. So 3 of D, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 of there, and I'm good. I've got 64, and this is the most cost-effective kind of combination I can get here. So we're going to keep going here. So let's do the same thing for 99 units. So I'm going to keep going. So this is, hold on, this should be a 2, not a 6. Sorry. That should be a 2. My bad. So same thing. I'm going to hire this one and this one, but let's add up the 8 here. So 64 plus 8 is 72. Okay, so we hired that one. And we're going to get this one. And that's going to get me 12. So now we're at 84. And now $1.50 or $1.50. So I want to get to 99 here. So if I go here, I get 6 more. So that's 90. 84 plus this 6 right here is 90. And I hire this one as well. And hire that 9, and that gets me to 99, which is where I want to be. So now, if I want to hire 99, I'm going to hire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of D, and 1, 2, 3 of C. Okay, so it's just a simple process of going down and how much does each one get me? And now I know. So So the other thing it's asking us is the profit maximizing combination. So if it doesn't matter, we're just going to produce as many as we can. The profit maximizing combination is we go until the price of the resource is equal to the MRP. And that occurs, so if this is $2, it occurs right here. So I'm going to hire 5 of these, and this, remember, is $3, and I'm going to go right there. So I'm going to hire 6 of those. Okay, and that is my least cost combination. So the profit combination of C and D, profit maximizing combination is 5 and 6. It's also my least cost combination because price equals MRP. I just wrote it down over there. Hey, nice. So other things it wants you to find, examination of the figures. So are we in a perfectly competitive market, or are we in a imperfectly competitive market? Which? Are we selling it for the same price? What are we selling this thing for? So hold on, let's scroll down a tiny bit, because we can get a lot more out of these numbers that we haven't gotten yet. So let's delete these. I'm gonna get rid of all this. So if I sell 10 of these, my MRP is 5. So if I'm selling 10 of them and it got me $5, that means I'm selling these things for 50 cents. So if I'm selling 10 times 0.5 is 5. Is this true all the way down? 8 times 0.5 is 4. Yep, that's true. 6 times 0.5 is 3. All right, that's good. So does that work over here also? Get rid of all this nonsense. And I think the same thing is going on. 21 times 0.5 is 10.5. 18 times 0.5 is 9. So that's true. So I'm selling these for, wait, oops, sorry. I'm erasing things. So this is a perfectly competitive market, and I'm selling at a price of 50 cents. All right, so what we're going to do is let's figure out what our total output is. That should be a pain to figure out, but we can do it. We can do it. Our total output is what it wants next. So if we are going to operate at, we're going to sell, or sorry, we're going to buy 5 of these and 6 of those. We're going to wind up here. So we're going to add up. What I'm doing to get the total output here is we need to add up all these numbers. This one got me 10. This one got me 8. This one got me 6 more. So let's add them up. So 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 plus 6 is 24. 29. 29 plus 4 is 33. So that side's 33, and we're going to hire 6 of these things. So these numbers are getting bigger. 21 plus 18 is 39. Plus 15 is 49. Plus 5 is 54. Plus 12 is 66. Plus 9 is 75. Plus 6, 75. Oh, wait. Hold on. 21 plus 18 is 39. Plus 15 is 54. Plus 12 is 66. Plus 9 is 75. Plus 6 more is 81. So 33 plus 81. 81, 33. I'm tired of doing math. 114. All right, so we've sold 114 of these things, or we're going to produce 114 of these things. Total output is 114. Total revenue, if you'll recall, we're selling them for 50 cents each. So 114 divided by 2 is 57. So we're making 57 bucks. That's our total revenue. And we're assuming these are our only costs. So our total cost so far, remember 5 of these times $2 and 6 of these times $3. So 5 times 2 is, it's 10 plus 6 times 3 is 18. $28 is our total cost, right? Because if resource C and resource D are the only things we're buying, 5 of them cost $2 each. That's $10, $6, so 18. So 28. And then our total profit, because our revenue, 57, is greater than our costs. 57 minus 28 is 29? $29? There you go. All that information just from that. So this is sort of bonus stuff at the end. Once you've got these numbers, you can kind of do a lot with them and have a good time. All right, finally, so last one here. So Acme Yo-Yo can hire $2 per unit for labor. Labor costs $2. And Capital for $4. So those yo-yo robots are a little more expensive. And the firm can produce 50 yo-yos using any one of the following 3 combinations of factors. So which one do we do? And really all we're doing is figuring out which one is cheapest. So which one's less expensive here? So we can add these up. So $2 times 2. So this is going to be $4, and 9 times $4 is $36. All right, so A is going to cost us $40, and we just want to find out which one's cheapest. So this one, 5 times 2 is 10. 7 times 4 is 28. So this one only costs $38. That's a little cheaper. And then C here, this is $12. 4 times 5 is 20. And this one costs $32. So this is the least expensive. Ta-da! So it is option C because only $32. And then how much profit will it make? If it makes its most profitable combination, sells the yo-yos for $1 each. So remember, we can produce 50 with any of these. So I'm selling my yo-yos for $50 each. So 50 times $1 each is $50. And my total cost, remember, we just had it right here, is $32. Which leaves us with a profit of $18. 50 minus 32 is 18. That's it. That's the deal. Hit like and subscribe. No, really though, hit rewind. If you got stuck anywhere, figure out where you got stuck and let me know and I'll help you out. All right? Good.